Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is a love tarot reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages Spirit is sharing with the collective today, please. And this is the Lovers. And that is a beautiful way to start the reading, actually, guys. But let's see what else. What else is coming in for this message today, please? What do we need to know? And this is the Four of Pentacles. What else is coming in for this message today, please? What do we need to hear? And the Wheel of Fortune. Well, with the Lovers leading the way for this reading today, I really feel that your person wants to reconcile. This is about them wanting to get back together. This is about them wanting to start over. Only this time they're going to be in a very different place, because with this Wheel of Fortune being present for this reading, they have changed. They have grown and they have evolved, and they have used this time away from you to become a better version of themselves. Someone who can be more balanced in their approach with you. Someone who's going to be more loving and giving with you, just as you have always been with them. Someone who is making decisions for love to come back to you because they do not want to let you go. This person doesn't want to be without you. They know that it's time to make changes in this relationship as well, which is why this Wheel of Fortune is present. They know that there's unfinished business between the two of you. And you guys watching the reading, you know it as well with the Wheel of Fortune showing up. There is so much here that meets the eye, what your current experience is with your person. There is so much going on behind the scenes and beneath the surface that you can't see yet, because it's not time for you to see it yet. And I know that can be very frustrating, because you just want to get communication from them and you just want to get this connection moving again. But the Lovers is about them making decisions for love. The Lovers is ruled by Gemini, but you don't have to be a Gemini or any of the other signs that I mentioned for this reading today. This is a collective reading and it is for everyone. It's more important that we consider the overall message that Spirit is sharing with the collective. And I feel what this is saying more than anything, these three cards, is that your person is getting ready to make you an offer of love. Now, as I mentioned, the Lovers is ruled by Gemini, which means the twins, and this can confirm that you and your person are twin flames. But the meaning, the general meaning of the Lovers is a union of hearts and a union of souls, confirming that this could be a soulmate connection. But please just take it as it resonates. Ultimately, the Lovers is about union. It is about partnership. It is about commitment. Your person making decisions for love because they do not want to let you go. And that is the energy of that Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. Here comes that number 4 again, which seems to follow us all of the time. That number 4 is about stability. It is about a strong foundation. It is about your person making sure that when they return to you, this relationship is going to be able to withstand the test of time and not crack or fall down ever again, because they do not want to let you go. Just like this figure in this card is holding on to those 3 pentacles very close to his chest, very close to his heart here. This is how your person wants to hold on to you, very close to their heart. They don't want to let you go. But the Four of Pentacles is also a gift, saying your person is coming forward with an offer of love, because it's time for this connection for the two of you to change. And the Wheel of Fortune is about the change. It is about the turnaround. It is telling us that things are hitting this place of this turning point where this person is going to start making their way back to you. Like a U-turn, coming back in your direction with this offer of love, with this explanation, with this invitation to spend time together, because they know there's unfinished business between the two of you. They know there's more to this story than where it currently stands. They know that it's not over between you. They've always known that there's something much deeper going on in this connection with you. They've always known it. They've always believed it since that very first meeting, because they believe that when the two of you met, It was like divine intervention. They knew that something magical and special happened in that moment to bring the two of you together, however that was, whether it was in person, whether it was in an app or online, or however it happened for you guys. They are aware that something mystical and magical happened to allow the stars to align in that moment to create this space for the two of you to come into each other's lives. And even though you are not present in the 3D space with your person at the moment, for most of you watching this reading, you are still very present in their heart and in their soul, which is why they are saying with this Wheel of Fortune, oh no, it's not finished between us. There's more to come. I have just been having to get myself ready. I have been having to resolve issues within me that have held me back, but I am changing. And I am growing because I want to come back and I want to present myself to you again as a romantic candidate, only this time I am making decisions for love, through love, not deciding out of fear or insecurity or instability, because I want to be done with that as I make my way back to you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does Spirit want to share with the collective? The Queen of Wands. Well, this Queen of Wands is all about how attracted this person is to you, feeling a lot of passion, feeling a lot of love as well, because the Queen of Wands is the perfect blend of water and fire. All queens are ruled by water, although the Queen of Wands is a fire sign, so that's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Water and fire, love and passion. Your person feels all of this love for you that perhaps has not been shared with you, but that is going to be very different as the two of you start talking again. A lot of passion they feel for you as well, and you guys are well aware of that, and we can't really talk about that here on YouTube, so we'll just sort of skim over it and move on. But this person is so attracted. It is the essence of who you are. There is a sexiness about you, and it's not just about physical features. It is more about this light, this essence that emanates from the core of who you are, from deep down in your soul, that really draws and pulls and magnetizes this person to you. They can't let you go. They don't want to let you go. This Four of Pentacles is about them holding on and refusing to let you go. Although perhaps they may have tried. Perhaps they tried to let this connection go by focusing on other things, by getting really involved with their job, by spending more time at the gym, by spending more time with friends and family, by getting involved with other hobbies and activities, stuff around the house. But this has not worked for this person. Has it worked for you? You guys watching the reading? Because your souls are still in constant communication. And your souls know that this journey for the two of you is not over. The souls are already united in the 5D space. The souls are trying to urge and nudge and encourage the 3D bodies to come into union as well, which is why this isn't ended. It's why there's unfinished business between the two of you, because you have a love destiny with each other. But the Queen of Wands also tells us your person acknowledges that they need to be more respectful of you when they return, and they will. They expect you to set boundaries with them. They want you to set boundaries with them. Not that they plan on crossing any of your boundaries, but they want to make sure that you know that if they do attempt to cross any boundary in any stretch of the imagination, that you nip it in the bud right away and tell them, hey, don't do that. Because this person doesn't want to screw it up again with you, is the point there with that. But with the Queen of Wands as well, they see you as someone who is confident, courageous. They see you as someone who has a lot of inner strength, someone who has their act together. Whether you believe you have that act together or not, this person believes that you do. That's why they're so attracted to you. That's why they have so much desire for you as well. But also, they say that you know them, you understand them, and you get them better than anyone ever has. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? And this is the Seven of Wands. I do love the Seven of Wands because it is all about your person fighting for this relationship. It is about them fighting for love. It is about them showing up with courage, with confidence, with persistence, to not back down, to not take no for an answer, to push through, to show you that they want you and that they want this relationship. The Seven of Wands tells us that your person is also lifting themselves up. They are raising their vibration so that when the two of you come back together, they're meeting you at your level, this higher vibration level, which is going to give this relationship that stability, that staying power to go the distance, to go to the place of sacred union with one another. Well, let's see what else. What else is Spirit sharing with the collective today, please? What do we need to hear? And this is the Four of Cups. Well, here we go. Double fours. The fours are following us again. Those fours are all about courage, empowerment, confidence, strength, stability on a strong foundation. But the Four of Cups as well. It is about a gift. It is about an offer coming from your person. Now, that offer could be an invitation. It could be an apology. It could be a communication so the two of you can start spending time together and start dating again. Because with the Four of Cups showing up, it is about your person knowing that they need to give more to this connection and to you than they ever have. They know that they did not take things seriously between the two of you. They were afraid to when the two of you were spending time together before. But they're going to make big changes coming up and moving forward as the two of you start spending time together. They will make this relationship with you a priority. They will put forth so much effort, so much attention, so much love, so much passion as well that you have not seen in this person before, perhaps because they don't want to let you go. They are holding on to this relationship. They're also aware that they are aware that they have been taking their time to go through this period of growth and transformation, but they are getting through it as quickly as they can. They don't want to waste any more time. That is also what this Four of Cups is about. But as they come back, you will see them being determined, dedicated to show you that they're ready to stand up for you and for love and for this connection. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? And this is the Two of Swords. Well, the Two of Swords is all about this stalemate that you have been in with this person. And for many of you, you have been in limbo for quite some time with the Two of Swords showing up. But with the Wheel of Fortune being right above it, it is about getting out of the stalemate and out of this stagnation, because the Two of Swords is also about two-way communication. Swords are ruled by air. Air is things like ideas, thoughts, decisions, communication. So the two of communication, the two of talking, your person opening these lines of contact by showing up for you, seeing if you're willing to talk to them, see if you're willing to see them and spend time with them as well. But this is about decisions, very much supporting the lovers. And it's time for this person to start making these decisions about how they are going to approach you. What are they going to say to you? How are they going to extend this offering to you to see if you are willing to accept them back into your life? But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? And this is the Queen of Cups. Well, the Queen of Cups is definitely all about love, because the Queen of Cups is the ruler of the emotional realm. All things emotional, feelings, emotions, intuition, empathy, telepathy, but most of all, love. Your person feels so much love for you. And just as this Queen of Cups is extending that cup out with her hand, this is your person wanting to make an offer of love to you. The Queen of Cups is a water sign, so that's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But the Queen of Cups has so much to share, so much love that they want to give to you. And this will be the energy of your person coming back. And that is regardless of their sign, regardless of their gender, because that is the energy of this card and of the overall reading that Spirit is sharing with the collective today. The Queen of Cups is loving, caring, supportive, giving, empowering. And this will be the energy of your person having so much more compassion and understanding for you, being so much more generous as well with their love and their affection, but also with this Four of Cups, with their time and their attention, because this person is going to do what is necessary to fight for this relationship because they want to be with you. And they have been using this time away to raise their vibration, to gain wisdom, to gain a greater understanding of themselves, to gain greater self-awareness, but also to gain a greater understanding of this connection and why you are in each other's lives, which they do have a much deeper awareness of this now, which is why they say with this Wheel of Fortune that there's more to this story than what currently meets the eye. There's definitely things going on that the eye can't see, because with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands showing up, it does tell us that things are going on in that spiritual space for your person to be able to transform and incorporate and assimilate this change, this transformation into the essence of who they are, so that when they show back up for you, they're definitely going to be able to be the partner who can meet you at your level. And meeting you at your level is going to raise the energy and vibration of this connection, giving it so much more stability and staying power to go the distance, to go to the place of partnership that comes with the Lovers. But let's use some oracle cards now and see what else is coming through for this message. Be true to your heart. Well, we should all be true to our hearts. This card comes with number 26. If anyone resonates with 26, that can be the 26th of any month. That can be February 6th. It can be June 2nd. It can be the number 8. It could be August. It could be the 8th of any month as well. But there's so much going on this card. We have these beautiful kind of like frigate ships. There's another one inside this little shell thing here. I was going to say circle thing, but it's this shell. So 3 ships here that look like pirate ships, perhaps, if anyone resonates with that. An old-fashioned phonograph, all kinds of flowers, all kinds of symbols of birds and peacocks and butterflies. And this goddess is holding this beautiful crystal out in front of her heart, because it is about being true to your heart. And this person wants to be true to their heart. And again, I feel that this symbolizes your person offering you their heart, because I do feel that this reading has been about them showing up and making you an offer, offering you their love, offering you their heart, offering you an invitation to spend time together so the two of you can start talking and start dating again, because this person, with this reading starting with the Lovers, they do want to reconcile, but so much more than that. This person ultimately sees this partnership with you, is how this reading starts. But they also know that it's time to start making some serious decisions about how they're going to show back up in your life, because this turnaround is coming, and you can probably feel the energy building yourselves, guys. The collective is just on fire with all of this energy. There's an intenseness, and it's like the whole collective is just feeling this buzz and this electricity that is surging everywhere, because things are starting to change in the collective as far as many people concerning reconciling and reuniting with their person. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Amplify your positive emotions. This card comes with number 7. If anyone resonates with number 7, that can be July. It can be the 7th of any month as well. Life path number 7, or any other way the number 7 resonates with anyone. If we consider these 2 cards, it could be 7 and 8. Amplify your positive emotions, not the negative ones. I do feel your person has learned this lesson, because I do feel that in the past they were amplifying their negative emotions. And what are those negative emotions? Anger, fear, instability, insecurity, all of those things that cause this person to shut down and run away. Replacing those things with positive emotions, and wanting to amplify those positive emotions, which makes all the sense in the world with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands being here. So much love, So much passion. Your person wanting to be devoted to rebuilding a relationship with you by showing up and being there, by putting forth the effort, the energy, but most of all, the love, because this person does not want to continue on this journey through their life without you. They know that it's time to talk, and they know that talking is the first step to all of this, but also they want to follow their heart. They want to be true to their heart by amplifying their positive emotions for you, by showing up and telling you how they feel about you. And for some of you, this may be the very first time that this person may share their feelings with you because they've kept them on lockdown. They were afraid to reveal them. They hid them perhaps behind a very thick steel wall. But all of that is going to be very different because change is happening. Your person is letting go. Your person wants to come back. They are making decisions about how they're going to handle all of this because I do feel, as the first few cards stated for this reading today, your person is getting ready to make a love offer to you. But let's see what else is coming in, please. With you forever feels real. Well, yes. And what happens when we turn the infinity symbol on its side? It becomes the number 8. And that number 8 we talked about with that number 26. 26 equals 8. 2 plus 6 equals 8. So your person knows that there is this endless love here between the two of you. They know that you have been around one another for past lives. They know that you have shared many lifetimes together, perhaps, and this is something that you might have talked about with them. And if you haven't, it's definitely something that you will be talking about moving forward. Your person knows that this love between the two of you is not just a once-in-a-lifetime love, although it is for this lifetime. This person knows that the two of you share something that is very mystical, that is very magical, that is very powerful, and that can be the very reason why they ran away, why they've been quiet, why they sabotaged this relationship. But moving forward with you, they're no longer going to be fearful because they understand now so much more about this connection and why you have been brought together and why you are in each other's lives, because is this love destiny that comes with this Wheel of Fortune that has to be fulfilled for the two of you. Despite everything, I still believe in us. This person still believes in this connection. They actually want to get back to this connection. That is how this reading started with the Lover's card. But do you still believe in this person? Do you still believe in you together as a couple? That is something that I feel that they're going to talk to you about. That's something that they're going to share with you. And I feel that these are conversations that come very early on with this person because they still believe that the two of you are going to be able to make it work because they know that there's unfinished business and that there is the hand of the divine with divine intervention and divine guidance happening in this connection. Even apart, my love for you stays strong. Yes, it does. And that is the energy of that Queen of Cups. This endless, infinite love that is between the two of you. This love is so powerful that the two of you share. And while it may have been very overwhelming for this person when you were together, they have done a lot of growth. They have done a lot of work to be able to stay balanced, to be able to stay solidly grounded with their feet on the ground, so that when you start spending time together again, that is that Four of Pentacles, by the way, being very grounded, your person's not going to feel flighty. They're not going to find a need to run away or escape what they're feeling. They are just going to go with it and go with what feels right and go with the flow to be able to have this relationship with you. But let's see what else is coming in from Spirit, please. What do we need to hear? What is Spirit sharing with the collective? Looking back. Well, missing the moments you shared together. Well, yes. Do you feel this person thinks about this quite a bit? All of your memories, all of the things that you did together, looking back. Also using this time to look back to see where they have made the mistakes that they've made along the way, because they don't want to make these mistakes moving forward with you. This also says nostalgic and reflection. Well, I do feel this person is doing a lot of self-reflection, looking within themselves to see those mistakes that they made, to identify them, to get rid of them, because this person does not want to bring them back into this relationship with you. This person wants to be free and clear to love you the way that you need to be loved, but also the way that they're going to want to love you moving forward. And that is with all of them, with everything that they have, with everything that they are, with everything who they are. And you will see this difference in this person being able to be fully invested in this relationship, because that is how this reading started with the lovers. That is about this divine union that is here in this connection for the two of you. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? The future. Finding a long-term harmonious relationship. Well, that is all about the lovers, isn't it? Coming soon and commit. That lovers tells us, the lovers card rather, tells us your person sees this connection for the two of you to be able to move forward to this partnership and to this union, because this person was not true to their heart in the past, and they are going to be true to their heart as they come back. This is about realness. This is about your person being authentic. This is about your person being able to invest with their heart and their soul, their body and their mind, with everything that they have into this connection by being all in with you. Finding a long-term harmonious relationship. And this relationship will be so much more balanced between the two of you, because this person has been doing a lot of growing, evolving, and changing the way that they need to, which is all about this Wheel of Fortune telling us that your person is getting ready to turn around and come back to you, because they are in the process of change. And as soon as that transformation is complete within them, they are making a U-turn and they are coming back to you. Well, let's see what else. What else is coming in for this message today, please? What do we need to hear? Wish granted. It becomes a fairy tale when you make it real. Well, yes, magic, effort, and results. Well, there is this magic in this connection. There is this beautiful, magical connection that you share with one another, this mystical connection. Your person is aware of it as well, because they feel that you are just so entrancing, that you are so mesmerizing, that there is this magical quality about you, which is why they want to amplify their positive emotions with you and get rid of all of those negative ones. It's why they're going to be true to their heart and allowing their heart to lead them back to you. But it does become a fairy tale when you make it real. And this is about your person wanting to make this relationship for the two of you real by making you an offer, by presenting this gift, this token of love to you. This also says effort. The effort is that Seven of Wands, your person putting forth so much effort, energy, love, devotion, time, affection, attention, by showing up for you, by being there for you, by not backing down, by being the person that you can depend on, the person that you can rely on, the person that you can trust and have faith in. That is what this person is going to do by putting forth the effort to regain all of those things, your respect, your love, your trust, your faith in them as well, your belief in them, but also results. And the results for this connection for you and your person is to come to this place of union that comes with the lovers, but also this Queen of Cups, a loving partnership, a loving relationship that is built on this strong foundation of love. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.